All right, this email comes in from Richard Holand from Cork, Ireland, and he wanted to know, what do you think is the most common achievement/trophy name? He was thinking pacifist, maybe.
That's a good guess.
And I thought, that's a good guess and also a good question, but we don't have to sit here and speculate. We have science on our side. So earlier today, I asked Engineer Andy, as we like to call him here around the office.
From now on.
He wears his little engineer cap, the little blue and white striped cap.
Woo, woo.
The over-sophisticated and the under-sophisticated that enjoy engineering the most.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, can we figure out like what the most common names are, the most shared names are for achievements on the site? And he said, yeah, ain't no thing. And I'm like, well,
choo-choo.
Word then.
And?
All right, let's see here. I'm looking at like crazy code spit out from the database. So yeah, he served me up a fat list of, I think, 20. I'm going to look at this in a different format, though. Give me another second.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to actually look, because he also gave me the games in which those achievements appear, which makes this a little harder to...
Jeff, did you see the list already?
I've heard some of the list.
I yelled out some of the list.
It was a lot more than I thought it was. Like,
yeah.
I thought
maybe 2 or 3 for some of them.
Yeah. But there are a lot of games that have the same name for achievements, as it turns out.
Drew, would you want to venture a guess?
I heard him too.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You guys all ruined it.
And I guess we should keep in mind that I think this data goes like the data is probably skewed a little bit, because if different regions of a game have the same achievement set, which happens like kind of a lot, I think those would be counted multiple times.
And definitely multiple platforms. So if there's a Steam version
right.
and an Xbox version,
right,
and a PS3 version,
which we do still have some data for some
of that data. So this is not pure perfect data, but it's
good ballpark.
I'm going to say the most comprehensive you're going to find anywhere. You punk ass, questioning me and my data.
No,
yeah, kids. Untouchable, #1 achievement name. 55 games.
Wow.
55. Sammy Hagar. He can't be untouchable.
So wait,
this tequila cannot be touched.
And somewhere in there, you do have the names of the games.
Yeah. You want to hear it?
I just want to hear a couple.
Let's see here. Aegis Wing, Altered Beast, Beijing 2008, the official video game of the Olympic Games, Buzz Jr. Robo Jam. That's one game. It's Buzz Jr. : Robo Jam. Call of Juarez, and then also for Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood. So you can see where some of the doubling up. Conan, Contra, Defense Grid, The Awakening, Double Dragon, Dream Killer, Facebreaker, Fear 2, Project Origin, Football Genius, The Ultimate Quiz, Hail to the Champ, blah, blah, blah. 55 of those.
Wow.
Hero. 30 of those. 30.
Right.
It's nuts. Veteran, 28. Survivor, 27. Treasure Hunter, 19. They're all, and they all couldn't be like more like, oh yeah, I can see both why this is in a whole bunch of games and why I don't recall this at all, because they couldn't be more generic. Treasure Hunter, Collector, Legend, Winning Streak, Sniper, Champion, Team Player, Death from Above, Sharpshooter, Collateral Damage, Pack Rat, Completionist, Exterminator, Perfectionist. It's like, that's
the most generic names possible.
Yeah. Totally.
So that would be my challenge to developers out there: is when you're naming your achievements, don't get on this list.
See if you can stay off our top 20.
Yeah,
we have the data.
Yeah,
we know.
We can tell. What you dumbasses have been up to.
This one's untouchable. It's like, you get through a level without getting hit, right? Or dying or something.
Untouchable is the most touchable achievement name.
Hear me out.
Ironically,
it's got a portal, and you kind of go through it.
That's going to do it. We're going to take a portal out of this podcast.